This Nikke video and future Nikke videos may and will contain spoilers, so before you watch or you are up to date, may enjoy, but make sure you play the game or know the story just in case. Good morning, evening and afternoon, and first that. And as you can see, it's not starting new. This is, as mentioned in my previous video, I am planning on adding a bit of Nikke to the channel. And the reason is mainly because I just love it. It's one of my favorite stories ongoing currently. And I want to show my thoughts and show how the audio is a bit too loud for me. It'll get lowered in the end part. But yeah, so I wanted to just to add it, I should say. One of the reasons why I wanted to do it right now, before I upload another Awakana episode, is mainly because I wanted to start showing my thoughts on certain chapters, or on the story itself, I should say. Whenever I do something about the story, I'll add it, I should say. But first, before I wanted to do that, I wanted just to show where I am currently and what I have, in a sense. It's almost like a tour, I should say. Hopefully the transition screen is the right one, because I do have a bit of interesting backgrounds. Okay, there's the right one. So before we start, the volume for myself, it's quite loud. I need background music. So as you can probably see up here, you'll probably see my screen code as better. I am level 459. I'm still gonna change my main squad, but yeah, I'm quite far. I am actually fully done the campaign as well. I have done, I would say, the majority of the main side stories as well. Here and there, a couple I haven't done, but actually I'll do that with archives. Okay. So yeah, I've done local ID, Overzone. I haven't done Bow Wow. I've done License to Kill, I think. No, I haven't. I just unlocked. I've just unlocked. I haven't done it yet. I have seen a playthrough of Miracle Snow, unfortunately, so I know of Miracle Snow. I haven't done it on my account though. Haven't done that one. Yeah, I haven't done. See, quite a lot of the side stories I haven't done. But I have done the majority of the main like half anniversaries and anniversary events. Brand New Year is one I haven't done. Wait, no, not that one. It was New Year, New Sword. It's another important story I haven't done, but I was watching another playthrough of it. Got about maybe halfway. I didn't fully finish it, but I do understand the story and what had happened in that story. But yeah, there are a few like side stories I have done. That is mainly because that is when I started, in a sense. I started, I think it was Boomsday is when I first started Nikke. I think the music's gonna stop for a second because I have it as muted like that. Not muted, but alt-tabbed. It does that. I just wanted to get the Nikke banner history because I wanted to say when I actually started. It was March of 2024. So it has been 2 years since I've started Nikke. So yeah, I've understand a lot of the story. I love the story. Of course, still a lot of side things I haven't done. There is. I've got one thing I quite like about this game as well is that it is free to play friendly. I like to play these types of games completely free. So it's obviously I'd love to support the developers. Can't at the moment, but it is something. I actually was even considering doing the costume gacha for I can't pronounce her name in Liberalia. I haven't actually had to say her name before, so it's a bit stuck. I was almost close to getting her gacha skin. But yeah. So yeah, this is my current roster. The top end is a bit skewed, mainly because the amounts of times I've gotten them. But my current squad is Crown, Liberalia, Naga, Anastar, and Rapi. But I actually forgot to mention, but before I'll add it at the beginning. I'll preface again that the majority of my Nikke videos will contain spoilers. That is obviously due to how far I am in the story, and I have already done everything. So when I speak about things, it will contain spoilers. So yeah. I'll add that in the beginning again, just to make sure. But yeah, my throat's a bit sore, but things a bit changed, so I have to wait. Yeah, so as we're going ahead with obviously the spoilers and such, I do want to mention, I don't even know where to begin. The story is so broad and interesting. I really can't wait for the next chapters to come out, and I don't think it mentions it. Where is it? Is May. Okay, it doesn't show. I think it's like 46 something. Chapter campaign 46. We had just completed the hard mode. I'm still gonna do more of my hard mode. Haven't bothered. So normal is up to 46. I've completed on normal. What I like to do is I like to do it on story and then go back to do it on normal, because X/Twitter has started to post more and more of it, and I'm worried about spoilers. So whenever a new chapter comes out or a new story event comes out, that's all I do for most of the day. Is just push out that story. That's how much I love it. Processing Rebirth. So the processing I think was Liverin, I think her name was. Oh, that scene was insane. And then Rebirth was. It's been a while since I've done these chapters. I just know we had the Anise events and the. It was the 3rd anniversary? Or was it 2.5 anniversary? Now I can't remember. I should have the item just to check. 2.5 anniversary, that's it. So yeah, I just to show as well, I got 41,000 gems, which is quite nice. But I have 1,200 gold mileage tickets. So I'm probably going to save most of these for probably the 4th anniversary, or depending on the summer events. Because summer events I think is the next big event, which I'm looking forward to. currently we are on Mint's side story. I want to record this all mainly because I wanted to finish the hard mode. I've already done the story version of it. A lot of people were quite shocked on her, I guess you could say, personality. I was also, but it's kind of got used to it, I guess you could say. It's okay. How she is. So I just want to do my dailies and then we'll hit into what's I gonna say, the hard mode. That's one thing I like about Nikke's dailies as well. It's just quick and simple. I don't even know what else to re-mention now. I don't need those right now. Oh, I should actually show my as you can see as well, my language is in Japanese as well. Which, obviously, if you know my channel, you should know that is pretty obvious. Actually, I've actually tried to see some playthroughs of English voiceovers, and I just cannot. Ingrid's voice is like how even the English Anderson was saying as well. It's like nails to the chalkboard. I do apologize. That's just how it is for me, unfortunately. Where was I? Alright. So just doing this real quick, and then we'll get into the story. Come on. Oh, that was red. I don't really bother with a lot of things like arena. Don't really bother with. I just do it for my dailies. So it's become a thing where I just haven't really put too much effort into it, I should say. I got to 460 level now. Even the Tribe Tower I wasn't doing too much until recently. I started trying to do it up again, I should say. Okay, a little bit of a break there, so to check something. 1 second again. I think I did Mark 3. Did Mark 3. Tribe Tower. Just real quick. So, okay, Mustang. But yeah, the story with Anis and Mustang was also the 3.5 anniversary, as well as the side story itself, was insane. I don't even know how to really explain it. It was like, I'm just going to do that because it does get a bit loud sometimes. So I think my animation should be fine. I didn't really put too much thought into it, I should say. But yeah, so there's I rarely have any dissatisfaction with the Nikke story. I am always looking forward to a new one. How can I say it? The half anniversary and the anniversary events are always something I love. It's always something I always want to keep an eye on. But some side quests, I don't really pay too much attention to it, but I don't know when it was. I think it was either Kay's story or Mana's story. I can't remember which one it was that started for me, where I started to notice subtle hints to the story, real minor story events. Or maybe it was Arcana. I think it was Arcana's story. Let me take a look at the. Whoops. Let me take a look at the banners again. Because I think I wanted to see which one it was that first showed it for me. Let's see. Let's see. No. Yeah, I think it was Mana's. Mana's actually came out in the beginning of 2025. I don't think any of the other side stories I did up to there had any. Okay. So I think with Mana's story, spoilers obviously, is that it had that faint showing of the commander's backstory. I think after then I really started to really try and get into as many of the try to get as many side stories done and try and focus on that because I wanted to not miss that anymore. And the reason why I said Arcana or K, I can't remember which one it was again. I think it was Arcana. Yeah, it was Arcana into K. So yeah. With Arcana's ending, I should say, again spoilers, is that it had either Commander or Arcana finding a book, and it was either labeled or signed at the end with an O, I think. I think it was signed by O. And when I saw that, I was like, it can only be one person. And at that time, there was no real proof or evidence of how he survived, or if he survived, or how does it go all about. That's one of the reasons why I started really to enjoy it, was the subtle stories, I should say. And that is Oswald. So I'm pretty sure it was, and he created the library, I think. It's a bit muddled, but I know he had a tie in it because him wanting to keep the records of the Goddess Squad and things like that. His story as well. Oh, again, I'm really not min-maxing. I'm just boring, I should say. It's not boring, but it's like I don't see the effort and points in min-maxing at the current state I am right now. As you can probably see as well, my Nikkes are 373, not high at all. I can still probably do a lot more, but oh well. So yeah, it was ever since Arcana's story that I really started to pay attention to it. And the next big one I think was Sora's, the airplane side stories. That had the showing of them trying to find the Goddess Squad's commanders, or the Goddess Squad's ship, which I find interesting. Again, as you can see, I probably could get up to 376. Actually, yeah, I can actually do that right now. But if I wanted to, I could use my consumables and go all the way to 440. And I just haven't done that, so I could, just haven't really needed to. Trying to get privities, events up, not event, treasure. And then as for my bonds, I need to do this more advanced bonds thing. There's a lot of them I have done, and a lot of them I haven't done. I mean, when I mean bonds, I mean like the episodes. A lot of them I haven't done the episodes for, which I do regret slightly, but I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I think the reason why is when the character comes out, they normally have I still need to do one more. Sorry, neon. Anyway, to fix any stiff attitude, it's getting a little out of hand. Okay. Okay. Neon's advice has been one of the hardest I've had to do in a long time. I always feel like, okay, I understand how you are, I know how to advise you, but yeah, it's really been difficult. And then last one was Beralio. I only just do 3. I don't even do the max because I just do it for my dailies. And that should be it for my dailies. Yep, 140. And then there we go. That should be it for my dailies. Yeah, okay. Now, besides, I do it all the time now. I'm actually looking forward to Prika's. I want to see how the next banner. I want to see how her personality is. Funny enough, the one thing that's quite common on Twitter or X is she likes to bath. Oh, shower, I should say. So, I'm not too sure. We'll have to see, wait and see. So yeah, it's unfortunately going to be a lot of battling, so I have to wait and see how this goes. Okay, don't know why it does that, it's weird. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm looking for 2 Prikas, and then after Prikas, I think the next big thing is possibly summer. I'm not too sure, but according to the dev notes, one of the interesting things that's coming up soon is, let's see. They said that there is going to be a new, not really a new character, but a character that has been long awaited by fans, and it's possibly going to be a 3-week event. So, which means it might have its own stage and everything like that. There's been a lot of theories on who that could be, and I am actually unsure. At first, my theory was hammering, but I wouldn't really say she is fan. She's got a lot of fans for sure, but it's not like it's top tier, I should say. There's some of Sora's teammates who haven't gotten, but again, same thing as hammering, not that much, I should say, to her, or to them, I should say. I'm really not too sure who else it could really be, in a sense. Like, what was the other thing? I think it was another theory was 2 things. Dorothy, like a re-spec of Dorothy, or Marianne. Oh, Marianne, obviously Madania. But I'm not too sure. One of the nice little possibilities for the future, though, is an overspec of Dorothy by utilizing red shoes. Obviously, for those that are, well, I'm also probably not going to be able to really say this correctly, but just to start with, the Wizard of Oz, the main character Dorothy, has red shoes, or finds red shoes. I can't remember that story. It's been a long time. So, and all the goddess squads are about fairy tales, so that's why she could be overspec'd with red shoes, which is going to be interesting, I gotta say. I'm just going to go get this because I want to speed through the story quickly. But yeah, what what else? I'm not too sure about the other characters though as well. Like, there's been a lot of, like, obviously the biggest fan favorites, I should say, which I don't see them doing for anything other than a half anniversary, New Year's, or anniversary, are the Four Beasts. The Four Beasts are so hyped up. I mean, even I would want a Four Beast as well. Bahamut is probably my least favorites, whereas Ziz is in my mind right now, but Leviathan is probably my favorite. Ziz second, Behemoth third favorite. There were also some theories that the new character could possibly be Pinocchio. I think it was Pinocchio. I can't remember what her name was. She is with. It's been a while since I heard his name. The Rapture guy. The guy who likes raptures. Yeah. I'm quite curious about the next character, honestly. And it's unfortunate it's not like the type of thing where I can just wait for like a specific reveal type of thing and show my reactions to it, I think, or my thoughts on it as the moment as it is revealed, because it'll just pop up on Twitter. But one thing I might do in the future though is possibly live stream the reveals, I should say, the anniversary events, I should say, where they show what's going to come up in the next set of campaigns and new character reveals, that type of thing. That I could probably do. I have thought of like live streaming in the past, but the problem with that is with the light novels I like to play, I cannot, because you can easily get jump scared by something that wouldn't work. I could do it on Nikke as well, but I think that would be time for something in the future. Let's wait and see. But yeah, other than that, other than showing the stories itself, the videos on Nikke itself will be sparse. It'll be mainly for the upgrades and the stories, and things like that. Maybe in the future we do more discussion videos and thoughts on it, but yeah, that'll be it for now. Just wanted to get my thoughts and things out and just see my thoughts on the next event. Well, I should say the end of this event. Hard mode. But yeah. I don't even know what to already mention anymore. Yeah. Actually, oh, it's probably going to be story now, so yep, there it is. Mustang. I think this is something to continue on with at the end of the beginning of this chapter. Oh, and one thing is I might not read over Mustang's lines, because the unfortunate thing with the English translation and dub is that they use a French accent with him, which is unfortunate. Because I really like his Japan English way he speaks in the Japanese. It's so good. Oh, he called the commander over. So, what did you want to see me about? Oh, right, forgot. There's no voices inside stories. One moment. I'm still deciding where to commence and how much I should reveal. Oh, how much, where to start and what to reveal, I think. D'accord. I believe in you, Command. Okay. And I also agree that you are a just good person. Oh, thanks. But man to man, I simply cannot accept this. First, Anise and Mint, you're trying to steal Mint too? Don't you think that's a little too cool to me? I mean, it's nice knowing Mustang's story now. And again, spoiler if you don't want to know yet, with him being Hanson, it was, and how he cares about the TT Star, it's quite nice to see. And now when you said that, I thought, I wonder how Prika's event's gonna go now. No, you've got it all wrong about Mint. None. I've observed Mint for a very, very long time. And never have these eyes witnessed that girl walking around with a man. No matter the reason. I mean, we're pretty similar, so we naturally get along. Such arrogance. You and Mint are not similar at all. But Mint's the one who said that first. What? Yeah, Mint has already fallen for you. Then Prika is absolutely off limits. Never. If we're done here, can I go now? Oh, the talk has only just started. This is rough. Is this what happens? What is like involved with famous pop star? Sounds like this makes me feel like I can't breathe. I need somewhere to clear my head. Well, I'm meeting Mint later anyway, so maybe it'll be okay. Are you even listening to me, Commander? Of course. I can never tell Mustang about this. If he finds out, a lecture will be least on my worries. And that's it, really? Look at. It's the same thing with how can I say it? The anniversary events. What was her name? She was a bit loud there. I can't remember. I remember her pet's name for some reason at the moment. It's Morgan. Anyway, so it's the same with Anisa's backstory. Well, not backstory, but anniversary events. The hard mode felt, the ending I should say, the chapter completion, felt a bit lackluster. I felt like they could have done a bit more, I should say. I was really conflicted on buying that or not, but well, whatever. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I might as well get some of that. But yeah, that's okay. This was one of those side stories which was interesting, was alright, but it wasn't what I thought in the end. Because if I were to compare, like, before the anniversary, we had Snow Crane as a banner and her story. I was hesitant at first to do her story, mainly because it just felt like I don't even know her, I've never heard of her before. So her view on the main story itself, or not view, but more her points in the main story itself is probably so little that I might not learn anything new, and I'm not really that interested in the character itself. So I was a bit conflicted. But after going over that story itself, even that one had some connections to the commander. We didn't learn too much, but we do know that there was some connection. And about his past that he cannot recall. We also learned that there was some other bigger, something even bigger going. Well, we already know there's a lot bigger things going in the background, but whether it's food or the upper ups, it's all chaotic right now. But sometimes the stories can be hit or miss in terms of learning more about either the history or more about the commander or the main story itself. Like I think a good example would have been, I think, Velvets. Oh wait, no, Velvets we knew a little bit more about. Oh no, that was during the bunny event. Where we learned that she was working under the old Mustang. I think it was. I think it was what the insinuating was. But like Delta's Ninja Thief was a bit iffy, I guess you could say. What was the other one? The Solene Diesel and Brids one was okay as well. Like some of the sound stories, isn't the right word, but not too invested into, I should say. But anyway, as we were, this was mainly about Mint's B-side idol event. It was alright. It wasn't too much, I should say. I'm looking to Prika's now, mainly because of Mustang's threats, I should say, and seeing how that goes. As also, I'm interested in seeing with her personality as well. The tomboy is, I don't know if that's the right word to not compare, but to say what she's like. Is she looks like a tomboy, I guess you could say, but it's interesting, I should say. But I do want to just do a quick show of my other backgrounds, just for a quick glance, mainly because I'm a bit worried about how YouTube will take it. But anyway, okay, yeah, this is probably obviously the most tame one I have. I guess I could. Nah, I'll show up. I think I can't remember when it was, but with some of the twists in the story, I should say, Rappi's was quite nice. Okay, first one, K's, the Berlioz one. I still have it here because she was one of my, still one of my favorites, but she's also, her in the story is a bit odd as well because of how it is going on currently. I don't know how her story is going to go. Her costume gotcha's burst animation was insane, mainly because it shows that she is in the past, before she became a heretic, was possibly which one was it? Ah, come on, slow. I don't know what's lagging like that. She was probably what are they called? The specific word I'm looking for. It was something model. Mass-produced. That was a mass-produced model. There were considerations of it being. Wait, what? Oh, I don't know why she's all the way up here. Anyway, I think it's this one. Yeah, Soldier EG. Hair, as well as she was probably one of the pictures focusing on it, I think, as well. So sheep Liberalia could be a soldier eagle mass produced, and I'm wondering if the next time we see her, because I think she should still be technically fine since her head should still be fine. We should be, maybe she might get more of her memories back, or might connect more to the human side, I should say. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Anyway, carry on. Next one's Moron's treasure events. The reason why I will say yeah is because I think it's actually quite nice. One of the last ones. Rappies, which I currently have Moron's one on right now, but for now, let's leave it at this one. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show or mention. Oh wait, I need to just do this one. Okay. Right, was there any way I could show it? Don't think there was. No. I was wondering, I want to see if I can show my skins I have currently, but I don't think there's a way to show that or see that. I think I just can see by the pictures itself. Rappies obviously, Red Hoods, Privities, Noirs. Might be skipping over a few here and there. Polly's, I like Polly. Polly's a nice one. Yeah, don't really have many skins, mainly because the ones I get are from like events and they're free and such. So there was another one I got. I think it was Clay's I got. Yeah, Clay's I got. Not really a character I quite enjoy, but happen to get it. Trina's new skin is quite insane. Yeah. As for which Nikke's I don't have, whoops, wrong place to go. That. I don't have D, Neon Blue Ocean, because that's limited. Aquamarine Helm, limited. Green Rose, limited. I did play these events, but I wasn't too interested in the characters, or it was at a time when I was quite focused on meta, I guess you could say. If they weren't meta, I'd probably get them another time, which is probably this December. I probably will roll. I'll see. Delta Ninja Thief, yeah. Arcana, don't have. And Broken Fury, also limited. Epinil, I'm actually quite surprised I don't have Epinil. Oh, well, I mean, with the new recruit thing, you can actually choose which ones to choose. Elix Summer, don't have, limited again. Fulguang, Kokwa, Soda, Ray. I'm actually surprised I don't have Soda yet as well. Winter Shopper, remember her name again, was Rupee. Mary Lumilia, sorry. Limited, Amika, Snowbuddy, limited, Sakura Rosana, limited, Mint, I haven't rolled, so I can just get, so I can roll for her in the normal banner. Rapunzel I haven't gotten, and Nihilist I haven't got. Oh, Nihilist is the special one. And Snow White I haven't gotten, I could get, but, and then it's the collab. First collab I missed of Evangelion. I did try to roll for Asuka on the rerun, but I thought I'm not going to focus too much. I did play during this event, but I wasn't invested in the characters to even bother, honestly. Same with Resident Evil. I'm surprised I rolled for Takenaichi Sato though. And everything else. So yeah, these molds where you can choose your Nikke. Can you see it? No. I could, but I'm already that's not really needed right now. I have second anniversary, second and a half, third and a half anniversary. I also have my 2025 New Year selection box that I haven't used. An insane amount of resources I haven't used. I got some. This is from Lily's events, I should say. I haven't used these boxes either. It's like a memento type of thing. Third anniversary, new step, which was I can't remember when this one was again. Second anniversary, and then TT stars. Stick 2.5 anniversary, 3 anniversary, 1000 day anniversary, 2.5 anniversary, second anniversary, and 1.5 anniversary. This is, I think, my first anniversary was crown and chimes. That's one thing I hate about the English one is this kuchi shit from how they translated it. The moe kyun thing. They translated it as kuchi, like what? Part of X. I don't know when I got this one from. That is. Well, no. I've got a couple of other resources I could use, but again, I haven't really felt the need for it. There's one thing. One of the biggest things was I like about the Japanese version is chime. Chime. Oh, the visual looks a bit weird there. Chime's voice actor for in the Japanese is so good. It just, I don't know. It just it just matches the character. Sama. I love it, Sama. Is there? I wonder if I can get to Sama. I want. It's probably irritation. I heard Kisame is one of the best things. But yeah. To finish off, my favorite characters, I should say, is difficult. My top two currently would be Rappy and Liberalia. Oh, that reminds me, I've got like an image. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know how it will look. Okay, I had, you know, on one of those X type things where people will create like images of like almost like a tier list, but not really a tier list type of thing. Did I save it somewhere? Let's see. Things slow. I need to reformat on the PC. Yeah. So yeah, this was my list I made. I found this quite interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna edit this slightly at the end. But yeah, I disliked Ray. It's not really. There's a lot of characters I dislike, but I do kind of dislike Ray. My first favorite was probably, I think there was another one I was my most favorite, but this was the most one I remember liking. Current favorite is a mixture between Rappy and Liberia. Prettiest is, it's hard for me to say. I'm not too sure. Coolest, also quite tough to me, but I liked Grave. Funniest to me is no doubt about it. It was mainly about the Mattis trio, but Drake I love. Gray's backstory was insane. I really loved it. It's probably one of the other ones I really enjoyed, but I think when I made this tier listing itself, it was probably the one that was in my mind at the moment. But these two are obvious. Tetra, there's not many Tetras I enjoy, so Anis just had to place there. And then the Pilgrim, not usually my type of character, but Mast, I just remembered her name now, is an interesting character. Not, again, as it mentioned, not really usually my type, but her skins are insane. Her personality is so unique and bubbly, I guess you could say. Her maid one as well, really good. So I thought, yeah, literally me, gamer, standard, I guess. There's probably another one that probably fit me more, but yeah. Best costumes, she gets a lot, and there are some really nice ones. I think there are honestly better costumes when I'm thinking about it, but yeah. Liberia I probably pulled the hardest for. I even tried to limit break her, so there was like 4 copies in total. I think there was another one I probably I think Rappy's also a limit break. No, I didn't limit break her. Who was the other one I limit breaked? Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's a limit break as on release. Trying to think if there was other characters that limit breaks on release. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. My top favorites are all up here. Anything below this, or let's say below Noise. Well, no, not really. Because I like Chime. I like these two as well. Graham Privity, Maid Privity, Polly. I'm trying to think of who. Watch out. From volume downwards, I haven't really bothered too much in terms of all meta-wise. I haven't had them at the synchro. Some characters I do enjoy still though, but yeah. But yeah, in terms of limit breaking, it's only those two really I pushed hard for. But yeah, so it'll be it for now. The next one will probably be when Prika's event comes out. I will upload one for Prika's as well. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm quite happy about this. I do want to do more, obviously, of Alcana. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, that'll be it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. Please let me know your thoughts of Nikke and where you are, what's your thoughts on it, but just remember, spoilers, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, see you all next time.